Hello everybody and welcome to another brand new episode of Ashen Coast with me, Dinestra. I hope you've all had a wonderful week and happy 10th episode. We are already 10 episodes in. So I have been busy getting our builders to upgrade some of the buildings you see around us. Lots of them are getting sick but getting healed. We had a new child born in between episodes, and so that means that we're going to have somebody to hire into something hopefully soon. I'm going to keep getting the initial colonists up higher and then we'll start moving on to more buildings. I think today we're going to focus on getting those 2 shepherd's pies and also getting ourselves a school because the building is ready, the research is done. So let's get into today's episode. Now, we've already had to step into Soul Lantern territory, which is great. Luckily, I had picked up some soul sand while I was grabbing little bits and bobs from the nether. So I was able to make those up quite nicely. And, lapis made the blue. So we've already got blue concrete on the go. I really need to sort out water and dirt seeds because concrete is going to get excessive. Like, we really need to start really pumping out the resources. With that in mind, I have actually gone and installed a mod called Zycraft, but just for the use of these called extractors. Now, an extractor you can put on top of something and it will actually extract it. So if I need more andesite, all I need to do is put down some lava and some water next to some andesite, put the extractor on top, and I get more andesite. And this is like an infinite thing. It doesn't just like use up any of this. So obviously that's all the andesite. You can get yourself basalt, blackstone, calcite. And this is going to be really, really useful for all the stuff we're going to have to build. You can even get dragon's breath from dragon's heads, which I think is really cool. And dragon's eggs. So in order to make a lot of the stuff, you need kivy. And so we will be having a look into getting ourselves some kivy so that we can start building. Also, for those of you who really love doing mossy roofs or decorating with moss, this is a wonderful way to get it as well. You do need a bone block though, so it's kind of like a moss farm. But instead, it's all sort of one multi-block that you build up together. Same thing goes for mud. You can also make tanks, so you can also get yourselves lava generators from this. But yes, it's going to be very helpful with certain things just to have them on tap. I've also got Ginger and Joey doing upgrades to guard towers, and this should hopefully expand our borders a little bit more. But yes, let's have a look around the new tavern. So they've added in some more decorations. They've added more barrels. And then if we go upstairs, the upstairs has had a little bit of a facelift. So they've gone now in with some carpet, new blue beds. It's a very blue building. But I really like it. It adds a pop of colour to the horizon because obviously at the minute it's very, very samey. And as you can see, the side of the university has changed because I've also gone ahead and told them to upgrade the university. So what we're going to do here is we're going to come over here, out here, and to the school we are going to go build options and build building. Because this is necessary for the children we currently have. The child I think we currently have, we will use as maybe the teacher or another builder. I'm honestly not 100% sure just yet. It'd also be nice to see if we've got enough sugar to hire that colonist, but they do tend to cycle a little bit, so we might have lost that chance. Oh my goodness, that guard tower is changing. Look at that. We're getting a whole sail. I love it when everything changes. Luckily we had so many dandelions to be able to make that possible. Right, let's go and make these 2 shepherd's pies. So what was it we needed? Mutton, any form of onion, a bowl, some milk. That might actually be the hardest part to get. Okay, mutton. Did we happen to pick up some milk? No. Then we needed potatoes. That's a flower pot. Then we need a bowl. We don't have any bowls, so we're going to need some wood for that. Probably planks. There we go. What else did we need? Well, we're going to need a bucket for the milk. We'll have to pour away some water. The bowl is 3, so that's good. Do we have any onions? Aha! We have 2. Can I use that onion? I can't use that onion, so we're gonna have to find either the Pam's Harvest Craft 2 onions or the Farmer's Delight onions. Right, okay. Let's chuck half of you in there, make ourselves our bowl. Got 4. I'm gonna pour out this water. Probably down here where I broke. Because technically the sea level is here. I just made a little bit of a snafu, really. Okay, 1 empty bucket. Ready for a cow. The next issue is finding a cow. Right, there's the baked potatoes we need. So, let's go on a jolly adventure and find ourselves some onions and a cow. Have I got food on me? Okay, I'll be able to eat 2 of those. I wonder if any of the places we've already been have got, like, penned up animals. Probably best bet is the area we were in previously, where we found all the flowers. Have I looted this? Oh, I haven't. Whoa. Okay. Affinity XP potions. Well, that's cool. Is there supposed to be, like... Oh, another room. Haha! Ooh, paper. And a cutlass. That'll be good if the sword breaks. We've got horses here. What about cows? Oh my goodness. That wasn't terrifying at all. Goodness me. Okay. More looking where we're going. Less looking at the ground, I think. Oh, I believe that's an onion. Yeah, we've got an onion. Right, we know which kind of garden we're looking for now. I think that's all the onions we needed. Yes, okay, cool. We've got the onions. We've got some more stuff, which will be nice. Design knot. Flintlock mechanism. Oh my. Oh, it's getting dark. Can I sleep now? Cool. We should be okay. Ah, a cow. Hello. You get to keep your life. I just wanted the milk. Ah, now to get all the way home. It took me until this very moment getting all the way back to realise I need to make 2 of those, which means I needed 2 buckets of milk. Well, time to go find the other cow. Well, we'll make 1 and then we'll go with the other bucket. I think I need to cook some mutton first. I don't know why I'm keeping some of the mutton raw. I'm just saving it for something. I think we need 1 more. Was it 6 for each? For both even? There we go. Right. Ah, I need the onions and the bowls out of my backpack. Oh, we're going to need more onions. This wasn't enough onion. But we've got 1. There you go. Progress 1 out of 2. So we're going to need to find more onions and more milk. Okay, luckily nothing had despawned, so the cow is still here. Thank you. And now we need to find more of those gardens to try and find ourselves those onions. Not yet. Ah, was that it? Aha, I now have 2 onions. Great, we can make the other 2 now. Maybe if I find some more windy gardens, we can take a little bit more back with us. Because then I can plant them for future endeavours. I mean, there's nothing stopping me planting the 2 I just found, but... Oh, there's another onion. Okay, we have an onion to plant. Is this a cherry tree? Oh, it's a vinery tree. I'm taking this. just in case we want to do Let's Do Vinery again. We left the farm, but that doesn't mean we left behind the want for wine. Right, back we go. Okay, here we go. Click this, click that, and there is our 2 shepherd's pies. So now we run and take this back to complete the quest. Oh, I'm on your side now. Here you go. That's brilliant. I'm proud of you. I got to keep them. And he gave me 5 emeralds for that one. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's really cool that I got to keep them. Okay. Greetings, adventurer. I have an assignment for you. There is a rare ingredient that I'm willing to pay a generous price for. It's a creeper fruit. Another one. That can be harvested from creepers affected by sunlight. Can you get me one? Oh, so if you kill a creeper during the day. Right. So that's how they're affected by sunlight. They're just in the sun. It's a daytime creeper kill. That makes sense now. So the reason I wanted Zycraft and to grow moss is because I really wanted to incorporate some greenery into the sea. Because obviously it's a lot of blue, it's a lot of muted tones right now. I appreciate that all of the buildings are getting pretty and lit up like this. But I really wanted to add my own pops of colour into my own buildings. Because obviously we've got our little compound happening over here. The other thing I really wanted to get down is actually researching a graveyard. And when you've got a graveyard, you get a gravekeeper, and they will go to the graves of your fallen colonists and collect their stuff. And then I think they have a chance to bring your colonists back at some point. Okay, let's have a look at the research. So this unlocks the library if we give it 3 books, which means we'll be able to build over here as well. Was it over here or is it upside? I think it's upstairs, the library. We're going to go and grab those 3 books because that means we can keep the university improving. I did also have a look at the blueprint for the graveyard, and we are absolutely going to have to put that one on land because it requires a crypt, which is underground, and it doesn't really work above water. So that is one thing that is definitely going to need to be above ground rather than above water. I really want to get on with building our greenhouse as well, because that's going to help with the resource issues as well. And that's going to require water essence. Ooh, diamond essence. Growing nicely. Okay, let's put all of this away now that we've done that quest. If I remember correctly, you take the shepherd's pie and place it down. I don't really want to put it on that. Let's see what it takes to make the cabinets, actually. Or was it a counter? It was a counter. Oh, guard tower's upgraded. Wow, the royal counter is really cool. I don't want anything that bougie, though. I think we'll go with the cozy home mod. And just go for stuff like this. Has it got cooking for blockheads, this mod pack? No. So yeah. We're going to go for stuff in here, I think. Okay, we're going to need a cauldron. We're going to need oak planks, which is apparently not hard to make. We're going to need oak to begin with. So wood essence. And we'll chuck that in and we'll get some oak. And then we'll make some wooden planks. And it needed a cauldron. We need bricks. Have we got any clay? We've got some clay. If I do like 16 and we'll just start with this little amount and then we can do more later on. Oh! These chests are full. And this is why I want a big storage room with lots of things. We could probably get away with upgrading one to be an iron chest, probably, if I can find the iron. I don't know why I'm saying if I can find the iron, it's right here. Okay, iron essence. We've got plenty of. That will solve the iron issue immediately. Ah! I only have sophisticated backpacks, not sophisticated storage. So... Does the simple storage network have upgrades? No, that just increases the stacks going through it, I believe. Okay, we're going to have to go and install sophisticated storage. Okay, one quick mod install and having to remove create later, but we will fix the whole problem being that I was using a bunch of copycat blocks on the roof of the building later. I've inserted frame blocks as a backup, so I will still be able to create my vision. It's just not going to be how I wanted it in the first place, but we fixed it. We will figure it out. Everything will be a-okay. Right, now I can make these basic to iron upgrades, and I'm going to need some sticks and some redstone. Okay, how many are we going to need? That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we only need 18. One of our kids has also grown up and decided they wanted to become a knight, but we're going to change that ASAP. Okay. Change all of these to iron. Like that. We'll hang that back up now that we've changed it. And have a snooze, and then we can get on with more stuff tomorrow. Yeah, it just seems like Create doesn't really want to work with this mod pack. I'm not 100% sure why, but it keeps throwing up error messages every time I'm trying to get it to work with something. So we're just going to ignore it for now. Right, we wanted to make a counter, a cauldron. I'm not 100% sure how many of each we need, because I kind of want to do a galley kitchen where it's on either side. So I think washing up looking out at that view's nicer. So we'll start here. And that's a counter. We want cupboards, so I assume they've got cupboards. Yeah, storage counter. Okay, so we're going to need chests for that. Right, so now we've got 4 chests. We can make 4 of these storage counters. Ah, we have a new child. So this is the good thing about them going into guard towers when we don't really want them to go into guard towers, is because it does actually free up some housing. Oh, there you go. Pop another 2 of those out. Right, we now have 3 storage counters. 1, 2, and 3. Lovely. Right, and then we're getting our shepherd's pie and popping it down. A glorious feast. Some meals are big enough to be placed down and shared with friends. What a shame we have no friends. And then if you get your bowl and right click, you can take a couple of scoops. And they fill up more than usual. Oh, look at that fun color. Advancement made nourishing. So yes, this is another great thing, is you can get yourself a plate of shepherd's pie. We have got a wandering winemaker here, which is nice, but they require gold coins, which we haven't managed to acquire yet. Can you make them, or is it a thing you gotta get? Oh, you gotta find that stuff. Okay. Maybe that's what that pirate ship is for. Unfortunately for you, you are trespassing, so it's time to go. Okay, now we've made more room. All of this stuff can get put away. Keep some food about. That cutlass is going to be there to replace that sword. Ooh, that's helpful. 1, it's got fire aspect, and 2, it's got more damage. So that'll be nice. And it's got more health to it as well, so it'll last longer. Excellent. Right, let's go check out what's going on over here. So now we have somebody we can 1, rename, and 2, put into a job block. So let's make this person the teacher, I think. And then the child that was just born will go to the school at the university. Okay. Oh, here is Ledger G. Marshall. Look at you with your little school cap on. That's adorable. Right. Manage workers. You must construct this hut before you can hire a worker. Oh, I thought it was. Oh well. Right. Let's get out a male name. We're gonna get out Storms. And now we have to chase the child down. They're so much faster. Look at them sprint. Look at them go. Sprinting. And boop. 1 Storms. Please don't die like the last one. The last time I named somebody, they died. Okay, and then I believe if I come here and we look at citizens, Anson sounds like a male. Here's Anson. Yes, you are a male. So next up, we will have Ender Drake. Ender, come back here. Ender. Ender. Tall, magnificent man. There we go. 1 Ender Drake. Ender will become our teacher and teach the young all the good stuff. As soon as that hut is built, which it is not. Did I set the library going or not? I did not. Oh, yes, we need to get the 3 books. That's what we were doing. Now I remember. Have I got it on me? No, that's all back. So we are going to go into research, civilian, and start the research for our library. And Mia will get to work doing that. There's a lot of people underneath. Joey needs something, so we'll sort all that out. Ginger has finished building us the school. All this really means is a couple of carpets for the kids to sit on. But it does also mean we can now click on manage workers and hire ourselves a teacher. We've got a lot of nights that we could probably change out. So Ender is going to come and work for us. And Storms is going to get taught. So, there we go. We've recalled the pair of them. Oh! Where's Ender going? What do you need? Is it paper? I've seen to... Oh, are you sick? You just came to the colony and you're already sick? Excuse? Also, what is this get-up? That is hilarious. You are wearing a white wig. What are you? Because you are not a judge. My days, that's hilarious. Oh, that reminds me, we absolutely need to hire somebody as a doctor. That would be helpful. Who have we got around the place? Oh, okay, we have Hamza B. Pervs. That name's changing. Right, let's recall Hamza here. Hamza, I think, is a guy. So if we get out one of the guy names again. Mixter the second, perhaps.
Good to see ya.
There we go. Okay, I named the correct person. All good. And now sick people will actually just come and get healed, which is really nice because I was getting a little concerned. But then the second Ender is all good to go. They will start teaching the youth things. Oh, see, Storms is already learning, just sitting here. That's impressive. Oh! Guard tower updated. Everything's happening around here today. Okay, I also popped somebody in a fisher's hut. Who have we got here then? Bridget, that is a female name. Let's see. I know that some people wanted specific jobs. For example, Catty wanted to be the farmer or the doctor. But obviously we already have a doctor and a farmer. So I've done goofed there. So we're going to go with Lydia.
I can't work like that.
And if we get ourselves another farm at some point, because we're going to need multiple farms because there's so many different things you actually need in Minecolonies for meals these days that you're going to need multiple farms anyway. What does Lydia need? Oh, a fishing rod, of course. Right. I'll run and do that, and then we'll go around the other huts and see who we need. So that is somebody hired to be the schoolmaster. We have a researcher. We could probably do with another. Do we have another builder? Or anybody that could be another builder? Oh, I don't want to run that way. That's the wrong way. It's just easier to run through the building rather than around it, isn't it? And then this way. And then this way. I'm not 100% sure if somebody is working here or not yet. Okay, who have we got? Ah, Ali Q Ashcombe is actually not one of ours. Neither is Aubrey or Janelle. Where have all these people come from? What is this? Okay, so it's one of these three. Who has the best stats for this? Okay. Oh, Ender's the teacher. I can't take Ender. 12. Okay, yeah. Janelle's gonna be the builder. We're gonna rename Janelle to be Amethyst.
Good to see you.
There we go. And now we need to find something for Amethyst to do. Oh, here's Aubrey. We need to rename Aubrey. Alyssa.
Good day to you.
And Nebula's there too. They're both assigned here. Have we got anybody else we haven't renamed? Or anything building that should be building? If we level up the farm, we'll get more fields for Sim to actually farm, because she spends a lot of her time just stood here. She is farming, but obviously there's only so much she can do in one field. Okay, Amethyst has started to work on the farm, so we will go sort her in a minute. What is Joey doing? What is that? What is that? Oh, okay, it's just a whale shark. I've never seen them actually dive underwater and swim around, so I really thought Joey was a goner just then. Right, what else can we get up to level 2? I already did this builder's hut. This pathway needs doing. That ship needs doing, but I think Joey's actually working on that ship right now. Yeah, that was the whale shark that was there, has now gone over there. Okay, double, triple sure. I guess I'm just going to run around and click upgrade on like everything that's level 1. Because it'll be nice to have everything up to at least level 2. Because then, as we start to build other buildings, they'll go up quicker. So this is already level 2. I need something to eat, but that's okay, because here's some shepherd's pie we made earlier. Wow, that fills my entire bar. That is so worth it. This is already level 2. That's already level 2. That's already level 2. That's already level 2. The hospital needs to be level 2.
It's a fine day.
Oh, sir, can we maybe not have a sleep in the middle of the doorway, Jax? My goodness. You'd like a house to live in? Oh, that's a big ask at the minute. Ginger started work on the courier's hut. Oh no. A mega piranha? Oh no. Oh no. Not Joey, no, not Joey. No, where is this mega piranha? No, you don't just take out Joey. No, where is it? Where are their death markers? Normally it shows you the death markers. Where did they die? I assume they're both like over here somewhere. I haven't got death markers. Where is this mega piranha? This has to be a joke. Mega piranha? I don't see their graves either. That's normally a telltale sign of where they are. Why is there a mega piranha here when... Oh, God. Well, we're gonna go find a mega piranha now. That's not a mega piranha. What am I being shot at by? Whoa, there's the mega piranha. Okay. Oh, it's you. Listen. Listen. I am drowning. Okay, we got the mega piranha. I'm hoping that was the only mega piranha. Man, we just cannot catch a break, can we? Are there any graves anywhere? This is really the only problem with having anything over water. Ah, here we go. God, all their stuff is just on the ground. That's so bad. This is going to be, I think, the deadliest playthrough we're ever going to have. Man, now I need to find somebody to take over Joey's position. I will get people who died back into the colony, but I do have to cycle through the names that have been given to me beforehand first. Oh God, is there anybody to hire? I think we've got 2, haven't we? Oh no, we only have 1. Okay. Ali... Recall, you are a dude. So we've got Wolfric.
Huh. 'Tis a fine afternoon.
Okay. He's working on the guard tower. I am holding parts of what Joey had. Oh my goodness. This is not going well. This is like super deadly. Obviously those aren't normal Minecraft mobs. It is more deadly. We've got piranhas for goodness sake. But they are able to be dispensed with. Oh man. I'm gonna have to end the episode again on a terrible note of once again people dying. So after an incredibly upsetting end to another episode, I will join you all again next week when hopefully we have less deaths and hopefully we've got a bunch of the buildings up to level 2 and we'll be able to make some more progress putting down some new buildings. I am going to go ahead and put in a defensive wall around the colony, and then obviously as we expand we'll just have wall after wall after wall to keep our colonists safe. We can have the inner city and the outer city, and I think that'll start to look really cool. So see you all again next time. Bye.